of my I, ISP last night. I had problems, did a video on it. They've been doing upgrades between the last few nights. They were actually outside my residence last night. It's supposed to be between 15 minutes to a half an hour. They wound up being 2 hours. There's still a few things going on with it. It's a little iffy, but it seems like it's all working. Let me see. I'm going to get a chat window open on my laptop. Oh, heard a cat. You hear the cat. Simba. I switched. It looks like I can see it on my laptop. Hey, Magnetic North. Whoo! Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up, someone. Rebecca heard the cat. Simba, what's the matter, buddy? I switched from my 5G to something else. On my wireless router, not my cable modem. On my wireless router, I got two different settings I can change to, and I can change on the phone in the fly. I tried doing the other thing through just the like what Jeff was talking about, and it wouldn't work. Maybe because I had the window of my phone down in the bottom, it didn't seem to work. And then I went to this my 5G network that I have on there, and then that was the same thing. And I went back, but I never came back to pop open the streaming uh, in the window, and it was like shrunken down. So I went back to the other one and popped it back up, and lo and behold, it worked. Is my voice sound like it's underwater or anything? Or does it sound good? Hey, Plywood. Hey, Raka. Magnetic North. Jackknife. Woo! No, I'm not going to mow. I already mowed. I'm done with mowing. I'm going to have to mow again pretty soon. If you're talking about, you probably watched one of my videos, me trying to take a ride in my dirt bike or dune buggy, or I end up winding up being on the riding lawnmower. Awesome. Awesome. Like I said, I've got some ISP difficulties. It all happened last night. They've been doing upgrades from May 27th to May 30th. Last night came home and I was on Michael Stackings. We were doing a God, and they were just outside the road, a couple hundred feet up the road from me. And you saw that video. I know Raka did. They were up there and they told me 15 minutes to a half an hour. Come here, Simba. What are you doing in here, buddy? Come here, Simba. Come here. I know. Come up here. You can jump up here. You can jump up here. There's my buddy. There's my buddy. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you had Magic Mike on the pole on your. Yeah, I had Magic Mike on the pole of my yard. I was almost. I call her my Molly Bear. Her name's Molly. She's a pit. She's got a little bit of lab in her, and she isn't very sociable. She's never been socialized very much. Uh, she was. I put her out on her. I had to put her out on her leash. Usually I can let her out the door, but she was at the door and she was growling up a storm. I went out there. And I talked to the guys, and they said 15 minutes, half an hour, and it wound up being 2 hours later. That's Bobo. What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yes, thank you, Magnetic North. Doing well, doing well. Sorry, I didn't get to really talk to you too much here in Knuckle Busting Numbskulls live this afternoon. I was driving a little late for work, and I wasn't able to use my speech to text too much, and I was unable to really pay attention. I can't watch the phone anyways. I sort of listen, Rockhound Huntress, awesome. Yes, did you all hear? Bird's the word. I love you, Rockhound Huntress. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Mrs. T-Bird's got a special surprise for me. Um, I think a lot of you have seen what Rockhound Huntress had sent me. That is so amazing, so amazing. But it doesn't. The film just does not give it justice. Let me zoom into that a little bit. Oh man, Mrs. T-Bird looked up online and she's got a dragon coming for me, made out of the. Let me see. I call them. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Uperlights. She's got a dragon and I think a skull coming of the Uperlights. Rockhound Huntress made that for me, and they're rocks found on the peninsula of Michigan. They're only found there, and they're founded there. I had to research. I think I said between 2015 and 2017, but I think it was 2017. I believe by a guy named Jeff. And them things are so wicked awesome. I mean, I love collecting a lot of things, and rocks is one of them. I mean, look at that. She sent me this awesome this UV flashlight so you can see it. Well, look at that. You see that? Mrs. T Bird over there, and there I am. They're so awesome. But she's got a surprise that she bought. I think it's a dragon, a skull, and something else made out of the Uperlights. And they have the UV light reacts with the and it glows. It's I believe it's called soda light. Am I right, Rockhound Huntress? It's soda light. That must be the chemical that's inside the rock that fluoresces. Yeah, I'm so glad you received your package today. That was an awesome video. I had seen it on my way going to work, and I couldn't really comment on it on the way going into work while I was driving, and then when I was at work because of my line of work, I couldn't really comment back to you. But on my breaks, I got back to you and sent you a little message. I sent it the best I could in the allotted amount of time that I had on my breaks at work. I'm not allowed to use my phone, and I'm gonna unzoom you guys here. That way, there you're not zoomed right into everything. Mishy Stacker, how you doing? The Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Yes, good evening. Yeah, that's where those Uperlites rocks come from. The only place they're founded, as far as I know. Did you see that, Mishy? Let me see here. Uh, Let me a second. Give me a second. Right click this. Open a new tab. Give me a moment. I'm trying to get Rockhound Huntress's address. Share channel, copy. I'm coming back to my chat. I'm coming back to my chat. There we go. For those of you that are not sub to Rockhound Huntress, go check her out. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Go check her out. There's her link. There's her site. If you're not sub to her, you need to be. Hit the like button. Leave her a comment so it sticks and YouTube don't think you're a bot. And tell her T-Bird sent you. I'd be very honored if you did that for me. She's got an awesome channel. She does awesome things. She's got awesome rocks, and that's where I got my Uperlights from. My Uperlight. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just awesome? That is amazing. That is very, very nice. And I'm a little. I have to apologize to you, and I'm doing this live. Rockhound Huntress. I apologize. I believe the what do you call that the emery board file thing. I think you wanted the bird. I'm sorry. I stuck in the wrong one. I stuck in the wrong one. I apologize. I hope you'll forgive me. I know you will. Please, pretty please. But yeah, uh, I felt bad when I realized that when I saw the video. I was for sure I stuck in the bird. That's the one you would ask for. I'm almost 100%. I'm 99.99% sure. Oh boy, hold on. I know he was in here. Maybe he's mad because I didn't jingle my silver for him. Come on, Jackknife. I know you're in here. I saw you. I saw you. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he probably came in and left again. I said hi to him. Let me see if I go back. Yeah, he just said Mo. He put MOW. He must have meant, he must have forgot the E. He must have said meow because everybody could hear the cat meow. And that's my buddy Simba because I left my door open. He follows me all over the place. Yeah, he's there. See? There he is. Somebody call? Yeah, I did, brother. Yeah, I did, brother. I was just curious. You're still there. Yeah, I don't got a whole lot going on. Just testing my ISP because I had the ISP went down last night. And you can you believe that I posted that? It was like a minute and a half short. I, I posted it real quick at that time of night, and that short hit I think like 1.6K. Hey, Broke Stacker, what's going on? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in, brother. Just testing out my connection, my ISP. Went down last night. I had the ISP, and Liberty Bleed said it was bad juju, talking about the ISP people and all that stuff, and Big Brother in the sky. They give me. I gave them bad juju. I was beginning to believe it when I went live because I was hopped on Michael's stream to do a little ga with him, using the random comment picker. Yeah, you found how to hack the system, release the internet down clips. Yeah, but I couldn't believe that video. It was within the first hour. It had hit 1.2K in the first hour last night after midnight. This is like 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much, Magnetic North Adventures. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, brother. You did watch it, Jackknife? Better than 2 out of 20, right? Well, I try. Yeah, later. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you later tomorrow, Magnetic North, on the ride going in on Knuckles live stream. I do before you go. Hey, Yelly Yelly. Yes, thank you so much. Bird's the word. Let me grab that real quick. I I I, I got it just before I went to work. Oh, I can't. I gotta. Yeah, when I first pulled it out of the mail, I seen the KBN. I'm like, KBN, who's that? Huh? Now all of a sudden, seconds later, knuckle busting numbskull. Yeah, brother. But I got that and I haven't opened it yet. I'm not sure what's in there, but I'm going to open it up probably after this live and uh, and do a little video on it. And that way, there I can. OC Stacker, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in, brother. Um, your package should be to you, OC. You have 2 packages that are going out because the second package has not gone yet. I think it's today. How did I get your envelope broke? I don't know. I just got it. Yes, I got your envelope. I got your envelope. It's there. Thank you very much, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Got it right there. Got your letter. Your package did well. I did do a video on that package and the second wave going out. Um, trying to keep up with all you guys. Uh, Smash that like button. Awesome. Thank you so much. My little buddy Simba's down there rubbing up against my tripod. I don't usually let him in here, but he's the short-haired cat or the long-haired cat that doesn't lose any fur. But like I was saying to OC Stacker, your package has already gone out. the first one. I believe that's going to arrive to you on May 31st. And you have another package that has not. I had 3 waves of mailings. The first 2 went out, one to Rockhound Huntress. She's already received hers. And the other one went to, let me look at the address here. Look at the address. Indiana. Oh, I forget. I forget, but that one was already received as well. And then I had a second wave and then a third wave. And I'm going to have a fourth wave. Altogether, there's like, Mrs. Teeber would kill me if she knew. In shipping, I got over $200 in shipping just in those 3. I don't mind. It's all good. But OC, you'll have another package going out. You got something coming in. I'm pretty sure it's going to hit tomorrow because I got some things that Mrs. Teeper got me. And within that order, I had also placed that order in, or she placed the order of some Euperlites rocks that come from Michigan to me. And once I get that in, OC, I'll be sending you out your second package. I'll send you the tracking after I get done this live. And I still got tracking I got to send to Ellie because it was the same thing. I packaged all her stuff up, but I had not enough room to put her hat in. So I had to go get special boxes big enough to hold, hold the hat and the water bottles and all that. Ellie missed an eventful surfer stream today. Oh, I think I missed it too. Because I was at work. All right, Simba. Yeah, it's tracking on the mailing. Yeah, if I send anything, I don't care. Even if it's swag stickers and stuff like I sent to Raka Moss. I'd rather know where it is because I've sent out mail that got lost and the receiver never received it. Not once, but twice. And for an extra $7, $8, I don't care. I just assume is habit. And if the broke stacker is still in there, I never completed, but I did get his payment for his rose that he got on my celebration, and I sent out his hat and his wins as well. Uh, they're on their way to you, and I believe it's supposed to be on the 31st. Oh no! And see, it's goofing again. Am I live again? Yep. It's glitchy. It's glitchy. Blocked, and I was called a Freemason wolf. A Freemason wolf. A stalking Freemason wolf? Man, give him 5-minute timeout. Next time, give him 10. That'll fix him. OC. 5 out of 5 again. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it buffered for a few seconds. I was worried. Simba says Mo. Mo. Yeah, I saw that. The first thing you put. Yeah, all right. No, I think Ellie seen my Simba. I don't like putting him on the desk, but he doesn't. He wants to say hello. There's my Simba. Now, over here, Simba. Everybody wants to see the cat. He doesn't shed. Simba. He's my buddy. He follows me around all night long. Simba, come on. Like I said, I don't know. I got injured today at work on my knuckle. Apologize. Yeah, come here. Come here, buddy. Everybody wants to see Simba. He's a Pepe Le Pew cat. I call him the Pepe Le Pew on Bugs Bunny. The way he acts, the way he promotes himself, but he thinks he's a dog because he always, when I'm not around, he goes up and hangs around with the dogs. Yeah, he's an awesome cat. Long-haired cat, and he doesn't shed. I can pick him up and hold him on my shoulders, and he doesn't shed at all. The other 2 cats are short-haired and they shed. Now I call him my poopy dog, Jax. He just came in here. He wants a little bit of the limelight, so I'm gonna look away from the chat. I'm sure I haven't seen everything. Jax. Oh man, no, they're just going around in circles. They're looking over the other boxes, saying, "What can I get? What can I get? What's here for me?" Yeah, all the goth stuff is all gone. It's all mailed out. Hey, Jax, poopy dog. He's my buddy too. He's my buddy too. Animals have a natural attraction to me for some reason. They just, especially my pets. Like I said, when I'm, it's a little frustrating sometimes because Mrs. T-Bird is in her office usually. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Mrs. T-Bird will be in her office, and I'm getting ready for work, and I'm going around the house, and I put him out and I feed him and everything, but he will stay on my heels. He follows me. My Mrs. T-Bird says I'm the leader of the pack. Come on, OC. 2 out of 20. I know I missed a few things. I know I seen some things. I don't always repeat everything and answer everything. Uh, but Jackknife is here. Thank you for saying good to see him. Uh, Jackknife. He was in here. I had to jingle for him to get him to come back. I did see that. I did see that. 3 people, Mason. I turned away for a minute. I'm seeing everything. The Mopar. Yeah, he's acting like the Mopar. Maybe my Mopar Doom Buggy. I know you're busting my chops. I think I'm doing pretty well tonight. Right, Humble? What's everybody up to? Just testing out my IPS internet. It's a little glitchy. Mrs. T-Bird is not here tonight. She had a coworker come get her and bring her to the office because with her line of work, it takes a lot faster speed than what it takes for me to even live stream like this. But I had some glitches going on. Ask Raka Ma. She'll tell you. She'll tell you. I come in here and I was getting circles. Uh, I had the text was going all right. I was on Michael's live stream as a guest doing a little ga with the random comment picker, and that was working fine. You're good with horses and dogs, most. I've always have been, but it's like they cling to me. They cling to me. Where I go, they go. Um, and it's if you've seen a few of my videos, I did a quick video. I had my phone in hand, and I was able to. All I got to do with my phone, I have it set to where I give it a quick twist like that, and it automatically opens up my camera and it goes to video. And all I got to do is hit the button. I had my camera in my hand, and a bird came over and landed on my shoulder, and I reached over, and it was a wild bird. It wasn't a tame bird. This is out like outside of the city limits, and I kind of nudged it to hop on my hand, and surprisingly it did, and I was able to bring my hand out and actually film it. If you've seen that, it's in there. I think it's my shorts. I don't know. I did that probably within the past month, but it's like that with any animals, chipmunks, squirrels. Uh, if there's a wild squirrel that's outside or a chipmunk, underneath 2 or 3 days, I can have it eaten out of the palm of my hand, actually coming up to me, and I'll call it. I do it every year. I haven't done it yet this year, but every year I'll make a new squirrel friend or a new chipmunk friend, and when they end up seeing me once after a couple of days, when they see me, they actually run up to me. Yeah, they probably think I got food, but not everybody can do it. Mrs. Diebert tries it, and it doesn't work for her. You did see that video on the front or back door? Well, on the ISP you're talking about, the OC from last night. Couldn't believe, couldn't believe that video in the first hour hit 1.2K. Good night, Plywood. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Plywood, out in Knuckles. Live stream on the way going to work. Oh, with the bird. Yeah, yeah. That was recent this year, and that's not the first time that's happened with a wild bird. Uh, hey, Sean Stafford, what's going on, brother? Woo! Nice little burnout you did there with the GTA. I saw that, and in that video, that wasn't the first time you did it either, because you did it. There was burn marks from power breaking that just to the right of that. Awesome. Hey, I'd be doing the same thing, brother, if I still had my TA. That was awesome. puppy dogs, they hear something. Not much goes by them guys. Oh, yeah, that's what my Mrs. T-Bird calls me, the animal magnet. I go to bed, they come to bed. They come to bed with me. They come and find me no matter what. I can't believe I got the door open in my other Molly Bear, but she's the very smart dog. She's very, very super intelligent. Uh, we got a stairs with a railing that's going that where we let them out on the runner, and sometimes it'll get hooked on the bottom and they can't make it all the way up the steps. And all I do is I'll go down and come back up. She immediately goes down and she watches that chain, and then it comes back over and she'll move over and it goes by it. She'll come up. Now, Jax, my poopy dog, I call him my puppy dog, poopy dog. And thank you, Rockhound Hunters. But he's not as smart. He's more like a Jethro from the Beverly Hillbillies. He's sort of like a Jethro. I'm just a dog, but I'm a good dog. There you go, buddy. Yeah, he's in here. He's in here giving me some love. Yep, he's in here again. Yeah, yeah. My fur babies are fur pets. They're just like one of my kids. It's amazing how you'll create such close bonds with your pets. And I wish I still had. I know you had that cockatiel. That was kind of cool. You changed name since copyright. Duck Easy YT. I don't recognize you, Duck Easy. Hmm. Well, welcome. Welcome if I haven't seen you before. Smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Um, it's free, don't cost you anything. Two burnouts. Yeah, I know you did two burnout, Sean. I know you did. You didn't show it in the video, but I knew you did. I got a pretty keen eye at things like that. Had phased out your name. Remember, phase out easy now. I have ducks. Ah, yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You're the one that you did with your dog going around in circles and circles. That made me laugh. Yeah, it was really funny. Oh, I got those out of there. I wonder if OC Stalker is still here. He's stalking or he's out there. He's either listening or he's off another channel monitoring, modding. Uh, I think he's stalking. He's a stalker. I'm a stalker too. Yeah, I still got that on my desk. T-Bird stalker. I'm a friendly stalker though. I'll never stalk you without letting you know I'm there. And I'll only do it for my live streams. OC stalker. I'm gonna bust that. I'm gonna bust that out of here one of these days. I'm gonna bust it because I'm not a big collector in Hot Wheels. I don't got a big collection like you do. I think I'm gonna break that open and do it during one of my live streams and dip it in there to where it turns a different color from copper to the red patina copper. There's a little splash of water. I'm gonna do that one of these days. No, I haven't opened it. I don't like opening it. Um, yeah, but the a big collection. I think I showed you before. I think I showed you before, but I've got a bunch of old Nintendo cartridges and also units. Who remembers Duck Hunt? Who remembers Duck Hunt? I still got them in here, but I probably got about 100 of these different types. That one, I wish I had the package and all the inserts because that's the gold one. That one's worth a little bit. That's got a little value. Hey Vegas Stacker, how you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Then I also got the original Mario Brothers and a Duck Hunt. Remember that? You guys remember? Are you guys all my age where you remember having these games? And then you got Donkey Kong. I have a I have two bins of those. You know the bins you put your Hot Wheels in, Sean? I got two bins of them. And I got the ColecoVision out there. The ColecoVision. Let me see. ColecoVision. I got the Nintendo. I got the Sega. I got all the paddles and stuff to go with them. I got the Atari too. He's looking for a PlayStation 2. I PlayStation 2. Right. Oh man. There's a wait a minute now. Hold on. Poopy dog, get off the rug. I just happened. Oh, I'm not watching the chat, so if Jack Knight comes out there giving me heck, I'm sorry. I have so much stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to take the cords off. I haven't taken this out of a dog's age. Oh no. It's the Wii. It's the Wii. But I do got the PlayStation 2 somewhere. I'm digging things out. I'm making a mess. It was packed up in there. Controllers in there. What's in that box? I'm just getting home from work too. I haven't even done anything yet. I'm gonna go pick Mrs. T-Bird up at what's in that box? Nothing. Empty box. I can look at that stuff after. I just got to get the cords in there so I don't get them. But a lot of my stuff I have other places that are all taken off. Get in there. I do have. Let me look, make sure. Past Eddie. Oh man, you guys are getting some really good shots of me. Side shots. Yeah, I'm in my work attire. I thought I had that angled off a little bit where you couldn't quite see me. Frogger. I got Frogger. Yeah. Dig Dug. Got that too. First computer was a Commodore 64. Yeah, mine was too. On the Commodore 64, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm mistaken, Humble. But on the Commodore 64, you can make your own programs. Line 10, high plot to line 20. Line 20, go to line 30, da 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 da. And you can make your own stick figure games. I mean, I was into doing programming back in the day. No, I didn't order my printer. I'm deciding Vegas. I'm deciding what I want to do. Mrs. T Bird did say I could get either a laser printer that I wanted to or a 3D printer. I'm not sure which one I want to get first. Got to make that decision. And I want to get the better version of whatever I can get. And I think a little later in the year, whichever one I get, I think she's going to let me get the other one. So I think I'm going to get both of them. But she said not both at the same time. The 5.5 floppy disks. Yeah, yeah. But it was fun though back in the day when I had the little computers and whatnot. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it was the Commodore. I'm trying to think, 64 or not. But I was able to. I did line programming where I could make my own little stick figure games. Where I don't know, I made like a one program where it was just planes flying around. Where I made my own program. It was kind of cool. And then they came out. The very first computer I ever had was a Pentium 100. It was the biggest, fastest thing there was, the baud 1400 baud modem. And that was I got the top of the line. And I think even back then, I had the bigger graphics card built into it and all that. And I think it was still cost me $2,000 even back in the day when Pentium 100 was the top of the line. I think that was back in the was that back in the early 80s? No, mid 80s, somewhere along there. I forget. Hmm. Yeah, basic programming. I think back when I was in sixth grade, sixth or seventh grade is when I got into programming, computer programming. And like I said, for those that have seen it, buying a 1 gig computer, whoo, that was big. That was big. I had them when they were smaller than that. They didn't even have a gig back when I did it. Thank you, Broke Stacker, for stopping in. Have a good night. Appreciate you, brother. Um, Everything's still running good. Rakamas, sound, everything. I'm not sound like I'm underwater or anything. Tomorrow, the ISP people are coming in to bring me a brand new cable modem, and I'm gonna see if I can't maybe have them maybe run a whole new line. Thank you very much, Humble Stacker. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Thank you, Raka. I'm just gonna look over here real quick. Like I said, OC, your package gonna be there the 31st. Uh, just looking over at my other thing here. Um, I do have something I was gonna say. I know Liberty Leads does it. I came across it the other day. I'm trying to figure out where in the heck I put it. Uh, oh, right here. This is part of it. Well, this is I I forget who I was talking to, but I know they saw Liberty Bleeds. I think it might have been Bigfoot. No, Littlefoot was talking about doing the stamp thing. Mrs. T-Bird, this is the electric wax thing. This is just a thing for electric where it warms the thing up. But I've got two different stamps of phoenixes, and I've got wax. I got red wax, I got black wax, and I got orange wax. Where you go, those little for those that have received packages from me. And I've got these cool. Oh, sorry, Jax. I almost tripped on you. Sorry, buddy. All right, go on. No, that ain't it. All right, I don't got many of my T-Bird pins left, but I've got these cool little cloth bags. I could even do it on my thing where I could. Hey, how's it going, Angela? I even got my cards here, my personalized cards that I put a little sticker in that I send out. I could put a little stamp thing on the thing in the back on the wax thing because I got two different stamps that I can do wax on. And I've had them for like 7 months, but I've never used them yet. I need to start using them. I need to start using them. Driving and listening. You're doing what I do. You do the speech to text as well, Vegas? I know I do, but sometimes that gets you in trouble. I got to keep track of the time. It's 12:20. I talked to Mrs. T-Bird about 11:30, and she's at work because of the internet thing going on. No, I haven't, but I did communicate with her briefly. OC Stacker. Um, I commented on one of her really old videos about 10 months ago. It had actually popped up, and she commented back just yesterday. So everything is good with her. I know she has something going on there with her family. I'm not sure exactly what. Yeah, texting from speaking is sometimes funny. It is, but sometimes you gotta be careful because I've had some used my speech to text, and I got the little button on my steering wheel where it can automatically it connects to my car. And I used to have a screen, but I've something happened. I don't know if it's the phone. When I get my new Michael knows what I'm talking about, doesn't he? How's it going, Michael? You still awake? Thank you for stopping in, brother. See, I seen you, and I'm watching the chat. I'm not going to give myself a 20 out of 20, but I'm pretty close to it. I would say 15 out of 20 easily, easily, uh, at least. OC Stacker earlier said 2 out of 20, but he was only trying to get my feathers ruffled up. Weren't you, brother? It's going to be so awesome when that package comes in tomorrow. And you guys are going to, I'll do a video on it, or maybe I'll show it on tomorrow's live of my Uprolite rocks that Mrs. T-Bird got for me. Some really cool ones. Oh, man, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. One's a dragon. I'm pretty sure it was a dragon. I think what she was doing, she's seen what Rockhound Hunters had sent me, which was amazing. Was amazing. You, you may have been drinking, not for sure. LOL. All right, hold on a second. I got a tree over here, my artificial palm tree. I don't have a real palm tree. All right, buddy, you gotta go. No climbing the trees. That's right. Out the door you go. Out the door you go. But those Light rocks are awesome. And Mrs. T-Bird honestly seen how much joy they gave me, Rockhound Hunters. And behind my back, she got online and she started searching them and she ordered a bunch of them for me, but different ones. And one's in the shape of a dragon. I'm really excited to see. Oh, there it goes again. Circles. No. Oh, that was to my laptop. I'm back. Did anybody get a circle? No, that's fine. That's fine. You did an awesome. You did more than plenty. Mrs. T-Bird found me one that is in the shape a Upperlite rock that's in the shape of a dragon. It looks a lot like yours that are nice and shiny, like that had been tumbled or something. Um, but they're in the design of an actual dragon. Yeah. Oh, you have some? That's awesome. But she had ordered she did it behind my back and I didn't know. She does a lot of that. She buys me a lot of stuff behind my back that I don't know about, but it's pretty much 80% of it is she gets for me. She spoils me. So I like to try to spoil her as well. Ain't that right, Ellie Ellie? Mrs. Teeber deserves to be spoiled any way she wants. There it goes again. No, it's my EIPS. I'm back. Thank you very much, Ellie Ellie. Uh, I appreciate you. Appreciate you as well, OC Stacker and Rockhound Huntress, Michael Stacking. Yep. Because if that package comes in tomorrow, I got a box all ready for you for your hat to go in, OC, because your first package don't have. Thanks, Allie. Your first package didn't have the hat because it went inside one of my bubble wrap things and I couldn't fit it in there and it would have got squashed. And I couldn't see having a brand new hat sent to you and being all squished and crammed in that little package. It was full anyways. So I said, nah, Mrs. T-Bird's got something that she said she was going to get for you. Something from Mrs. T-Bird. I ain't going to tell you. I'm not going to squeal on her. That secret is be kept. But there's something that's coming from Mrs. T-Bird that I'm just going to... I don't know. I don't know if I'm live or not. I was trying to say goodbye. I don't even know if I'm buffered anymore or not. I think I am. Oh, no. Am I back? Oh, you hear me? Okay, I can say okay. I got back into my phone. I switched from a different thing on my Wi-Fi. Uh, my Wi-Fi. My cable modem's different from my Wi-Fi, and then I have a router, a Wi-Fi extender. Sorry, guys. Like I said, multiple problems. I gotta go pick up Mrs. T-Bird 10 miles away from here. Love each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. Before this happens again, I got the internet provider service coming here tomorrow, and they're gonna fix everything because they did their things and it's just not working with that. And they said they can fix that tomorrow. Hopefully, I get this all ironed out. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Raka. Yeah, I'm live, but I'm gonna let you guys all go because I have to go pick up Mrs. T-Bird. And Mrs. T-Bird knows I went live. She goes, "You better not leave me down here waiting." She said she'd be ready like about 1:45, 1 o'clock at the latest, and it's gonna take me 10, 15 minutes to get down there. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you. Okay, 15 out of 20, I think. Maybe I missed a few things. OC. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Ellie Ellie. Thank you, Sean. Thank you all, each and every one of you. If I missed you, I can't speak everyone that's been in here, but I know the most of Michael Stacking. Yeah, brother. My brother from another mother, even you're my older brother. John's my younger brother, I'm pretty sure. Dean's my younger sister from Alaska. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Simba made his way into the room here. He got kicked out, but up on the top there, I made some double doors to separate this room back in the day. I put those two double doors together, and that's where my Wi-Fi extender and my router and all that stuff is. And he jumped on the counter and he came in here. He's a sneak, smart cat. Yes, I will. All right, thank you, Stuart. I still need to get a hold of him. My 750 GA. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I think I'm over 720. No, 724 right now, I believe. When I hit that, I do have a. I'd have to reach out to him because he purchased on one of my live streams, one of my T-Bird bar pours. He sent me payment. It was number two pour. Was this one? Yes, it was this one right here. I don't know whether he wants me to send it there because I was a little confused in the chat when he was there, and I think a few of you were here. Um, I was a little confused because I was binning it for $35. He typed out bin, but I was waiting for somebody to put bin 35 or something. I didn't see it. I just saw the bin, but it was right the instant as I was doing it. And then he was saying something about GA on it, and it threw me for a loop because I didn't know what he meant. And I've never had anybody come into one of my live streams and buy something and give it to the guy, but I think that's what he was doing. I got to email him back and find out whether he wants me to ship this to him or if he intends on this T-Bird bar pour, Simba, you little turkey. If he wants that dragon to be God on one of my live streams or God on my 750 celebration, or if he wants me to mail that to him. But he's already paid for it. Oh, Simba. Well, we'll find out. Alrighty. I gotta go, guys. Thanks again. T-Bird out. Not doing the 3 hour thing. Gotta go. No sending. Use it for okay. Yeah, yeah. Stewart. Stu, right? Yeah, I know. No sending. Use it for your 750. I think it was you, Stu, wasn't it? I thought it was either Stewart or it was Sturika. I'm not sure which. I'd have to go back, but I was going to email you tonight, but I can't at my work. It's very difficult. I'm going to email and ask if that what it was meant for. And like I said, I had seen it, but I was a little confused and it threw me for a loop. And I apologize if it was you, Stuart. Um, Goodbye. Yeah, yeah, she's waiting. Like I said, I got 10 minute a 10 minute window, 10 minute window, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Alrighty, T-Bird out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bird's the word. Take care, guys. Yeah, I hear you, Stuart. Bye, Deneen. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. I know you're well. I was about ready to call you today, but I didn't. Sorry. I'll give you a call maybe tomorrow or later this weekend. Bye, Raka. Have a good night, Al. T-Bird out. Bye, Michael. Woo!